this year in your perspective?
Well, I mean, obviously specialists are a little bit different when it comes to camp. We're not, we're trying to, I guess, kind of like a pitcher, limit our throws. We're not trying to kill our legs, but really it's all about quality over quantity for us. Really making every rep count, doing a lot of dry runs, a lot of our drill work. But like any position, it's grind. Just like everybody else, we're up here with everybody. 6 in the morning. We're leaving with everybody about 9:30 at night. And camp's tough. No matter who you are, where you are, what position you play, camp's tough. It's physically and mentally. But you just got to be confident in yourself and the people around you, and got to take care of your body. We're a specialist. We're getting in the cold tubs, a couple extra times. We're getting on the heat packs, getting on the foam rollers and stretching out, and that's a huge thing. But as far as performance, I think as a unit, and personally, I think we're doing as good as we've ever done. I mean, we're as far as a field goal unit, snaps and holds and kicks have been really good. Probably best since I've been here. Our punting it's been phenomenal. And I think we're gonna be in for a good year.
Okay. What are some personal goals that you set out for yourself?
82%. I want to be 82% or better. Obviously, really, we had a coach here, Coach Judge. I don't know if you remember him. Lanny may remember him, but he was just here for spring. He said we want to be 100% from 42 and in. We want to be 2 out of 3 between 42 and 50, and 50 yards and beyond. Just smile and relax, and just do your best. And I mean that's a great philosophy. Obviously, you want to 42 and in. You got to be making those. I didn't do a good enough job of it last year. We didn't do a good enough job of it as a unit last year, and we just had to execute better. And it starts with me because that's my unit as kicker. And it's something we're working on. We just really want to make the kicks that we need to make, and just be successful for our team. And when we need to come up with points, we got to come up with points, and that's the bottom line. So that's those are our goals. That's our goals. And obviously, as far as kickoffs go, at least 50% touchbacks. I started, probably through the first 4 games or so, I was about 50%, and then once I took up some punting duties when Matt got hurt last year, it dipped a little bit. As tough, you go out and punt, and kick, and on top of that, right through there, I strained the hip flexor for a while, and that hurts. I mean, that's tough to do. So, but I'm looking to stay healthy all year. I haven't done that. I haven't been healthy in a complete season. I mean, the first season, I started off in camp with a strained hip flexor. Finished the season with a torn labrum. This past year, halfway through, strained my hip flexor, and then towards the end had a bone bruise and bruised ligament, and that just staying healthy is huge. That's another huge goal.
Being one of the veteran players, how has this transition been? I guess from last year, winning just one game, and into camp to Allen, you have this season.
I mean, it's a huge transition. I mean, when you win one game, it's tough. That's tough. I come from high school. Even the first couple of years, we just didn't lose. We're just not used to it, and it really gets at you. There's 2 ways to handle it. I mean, you can either just call it and pack it in, call it quits, or you can attack it even harder. And the way I was raised, the way I've always been coached, and the way Coach Pumpkin emphasizes it is that you're going to work harder, we're going to work through it, we're going to get better, and we are going to win. And I think everybody's starting to take that to heart. Everybody is buying it.